welcome to Supermarket Simulator. In yesterday's episode, we did a lot of more building, and we just kind of played one day, and then afterwards I played another week or so, and we got $52,000. And also, if you look at that store level, we're at level 99. So we're going to be here when we get to level 100. But I think what we're going to do right now is we have $52,000. We've got everything stocked. We're going to buy this section 14 because it's $52,000. We're going to open the store, but we're not going to put anything in that space yet. We're going to probably do that the next day. We're just going to get some things rearranged. We might buy some lights. And we might get those lights in. We'll see how this goes here with a little better shelving. Looks like, yeah, that gets us our rectangular space again. Just kind of cool. In its own way. Alright. You there. Get kind of you out on the side here for now. And you guys can stay right where you are for the moment. But we got a space for some more freezers now, I think. So I think that's what we're gonna. We might be looking at our next order. Let's see what the orders are. Let's go to licenses. Yeah, right there. It's chicken, French fries, pizza. I think that's gonna be 3 freezers. And then at least 1 refrigerator, and then probably 1 shelf. And that might be 1.5. That might even be a full shelf for potato. That will have to be a full shelf. We'll need 1.5. I think we do have. Yeah, we have a half right here, so that one's ready. So we just need 1 shelf and a couple of freezers. But I think that's something we can get done. We might have to figure out how to maybe organize this a bit better. Get that figured out. We know we will. Alright, let's take a check on the guys. Let's see what they're doing. Working to get us to level 100. Now at this point of the game, there's only one thing that's getting us earns, and that's our cash registers are getting us 5 points each time. Now we also get it when we buy things, but we've bought all of our things. Got all of our products in. I believe that gives us about 2 points each. So our 50 cart full is going to be 100 points. So I mean, we had 3 full buys. We had 3 full buys, so that was about 150, 300 points. So another day, maybe a second, and we'll be a max level store. Even though we still have crappy floors. We had an idea on the wall, or we're going to do something else. We just haven't decided what it's going to be yet. But yeah, we have some red from when we were much smaller. I mean, our walls have grown. We have gotten a bit larger. A wee bit larger. Okay. That's an $1,100 purchase. So that I don't know. We're gonna have to see how we do after getting our buys in for the day. Which we will make for you. You're gonna see me use this a lot. Zapping and bapping. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Zapping and bapping. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy. Hold up. Don't want it to be too empty for too long. See how our other kegs are doing. They're doing alright. Hanging in there. do feel like kegs are the next thing. We probably have to just have the kegs be like boom. Although I do like having that milk. I think what I need to do, I need to get these cashiers. I need to get them moved like far away. Like, we need more. We need heavy loading stuff based on this doorway. Should be all. I mean, that should be accessible. These should be, obviously. But all these things that need high fills during the day need to be a lot closer. That's that green booze. Got some of that too. Let's get some of that. That guy, I think. I think that's who it is. Yes. Benny Reggae. $2. $2. We need to look at that checklist. So we do want to talk about a couple of mods that we had. I don't know if you noticed. I haven't touched the lights today, but they came on at 6 o'clock. That's a mod that we've added. Just turns on the lights at 6, which saves us about $100 a day on the pricing. We also have a price updater now. We're not going to miss any more prices. We're kind of tired of it. This goes 5% up and rounds it. So $28.44. Now we'll go $30. People are paying it. We have a few people who complain every day. We don't care. I would have expected this light to have been on. I've seen that light be on before. But yeah, that's our lighting guy. We need to get a couple more of these lights in. Get 4 of those this time. Real fast before we're out of time. Let's go to market. Furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it in, get it out. Get it in my dirty little hand. Okay. We are getting these lights installed now. And we're going to have all 4 of them installed. I like that gives us this kind of grid to go by. It's a little bit irritating. I wish it was a little more greenish, but it's fine. It's very tight and you can't really touch. I think we've got it. We've got our lights. So that's, I think, our next expansion is going to be right here, and it's going to be the last one. That's going to be one where we can really start thinking about where to put what in the store. Still lots of loads to finish our day here. We'll get through it. Customer needs our help, always. I do find it interesting that we still only have one guy to do it, and he's fine. We're almost a 100 level store, and we don't need a second guy yet. I don't know if we ever will. That's fine, I'll save the money. I do feel like the 5% bump on the prices has been, well, really perfect. Gives us all very easy prices to charge. I believe it's on the 50-cent mark. I would have probably put it on a 10-cent or something, which I might get changed in a future play. But overall, the pricing is nice. It's all automatically set. It's a little bit of profit on everything. Not a lot. A little 43 cents here, but again, you add every item we ship out, 100 boxes worth, 150 boxes actually today. I mean, that's a lot of money. So we're making 28 cents there. On that box, it's going to be almost $2. Got 100 of those. I mean, that's a lot more dollars. That's $300. Though some of those boxes are more items, so you know, and then some are different items. But I mean, it's a few $100 a day. It's not much. I mean, we are losing a few points, maybe 10 points a day. I mean, we're making 300 on our buys, so I mean, we're okay on our points. All right, let's get this last guy finished in. Make sure we don't have any more buyers. All right, let's get this day over with. Yeah, we had 10 found expensive, but it's I mean, our profit is great. Our profit is just fine. Mr. Green Bean's already updated and everything. Gonna get our bills paid. Alright, let's get our orders in for the day. Always, we start with books. Always with the books. Then we have our peanut butter. We have our balsamic. Soda. Don't need that. Need you. Let's make sure that's working right now. 2 Zap soda. Yeah, that's giving me the wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna cancel. It doesn't really work with that box creating guy. They kind of interfere. Almost got it right, but something you have to get figured out. Don't need you anymore, so let's actually get you canceled. Let's do, yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. None, none. 1, 1. 1. Well, none of you guys, huh? Alright, let's get you. Let's get you. Boom. A lot of, there's our first cart. A lot of books. There's always a lot of books on the first cart. We sell a lot of books. That kind of store. Okay, we're getting closer. Let's get our yogurt. And our eggs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 1 beer, beer, beer. Very expensive beer. We don't care what it costs. Gonna sell it for more. Okay. That's a song I made. It was terrible. It was not good. Not good of anything about it. But we're gonna get that Daigle. I don't know what it's pronounced. Probably gonna be wrong. But I'm gonna call it Daigle. Get a couple more of those. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost done. Almost done. Alright. Get the store open. I think we'll take one more day, but we'll get some more items in here next. Real quick. Probably in the next day. So we're gonna help get this stuff loaded now. Because it's been days since you've seen me load the store. So, well, I'm not really gonna load the store per se. We're gonna get this area loaded. I don't know how that happens. But let's get you emptied. You're gonna take hopefully that box. We get all of it out there. Now let's see if you get that trashed. I think he like stacked it. Yeah, he stacked it. Now we're good again. You have too many bomb costs classic though. So we're gonna get that addressed. I'm not sure why that keeps happening. Alright. Let's get that whiskey onto the shelf. Getting so close to level 100. That is the level we're trying to get to. That's the last level. Kind of tells us that's our first step in finality. It's kind of a trick, actually. I mean, there's no way that by this level, I think anyway, you could have enough to have the biggest store, the biggest anything really, and you just don't have enough money yet. You haven't been opened enough. Points are kind of arbitrary. I mean, what are they gonna be? What's gonna... Well, we're much better at buying these boxes now. I mean, we're as good as we're pretty good at it, but we've been this good for a while. So, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get to level 100. I need to sit in myself. It's a lot of loading. A lot of loading is required. Pretty much almost about 150 boxes a day now. About average. I think by the end we'll probably be under 200 boxes a day, but more than 150. On a heavy day might be as much as 200, might be as low as 120. It's just gonna vary. There is a lot of money in between me and finally having all of the spaces. There's 9 or 8, we'll look in a moment. There's a number of spaces more to get, but those prices, man. Those prices are no joke. You think of all the money that you've earned as a supermarket store in this nearly a year, and it's less, 260 or something. We'll look at it at the end. We'll see what day we're at. But I don't know, 9 months. And we probably have more that we have to earn than we have always earned. Obviously we're doing it at a higher rate, but still, man, it's a lot of days. It is a lot of days. But we are gonna get there. I know we are because I have seen it before. I have. We're gonna have to figure out, probably once the store is grown, I mean, that's probably when we're gonna do it. We're gonna get that so rearranged. 6 o'clock, turn it on. There's our lights. I don't know why we're not getting our lights in here. I was expecting to see these lights coming on too. Well, it saves us about $100, so we're not so focused on light at the moment. What do you have here for me? Egg problem of some kind. Let's get figure out where you eggs are supposed to be. Maybe you're here? Perfect. A lot of boxes still to go. I do think it is going to be the next day, but I think that might be the one. The one. Okay, we're just getting more loads loaded in. More boxes. There are so many boxes. So many boxes. So we may get one more mod, I'm not sure yet, but we might get something to get these loaded too. Or automatically populating the boxes. I mean, I don't know, I feel like it might be time. The grind we have left is pretty long. And I don't think it's going to be something you're necessarily going to watch every minute of. But we'll get it shown to you in an abbreviated state. I mean, we'll short it down for you some. Let's get this guy. Let's get this stuff. Let's get this stuff caught up. Maybe before our shopping is done. And we'll get our next order in. Hopefully it'll be a little bit smaller. Then we'll see where that gets us as far as our level. I think that's going to be it. I mean, we might make it this night. I think we'll be a little bit short, but I do feel like our orders might get us there. Okay. That's where that goes. Just have to remember what product is where. I've changed it a couple times. My memory isn't always perfect. Something will remind me. I mean, why are we like this? Let's see if we can get those 3 boxes of vodka out somewhere. Pretty easy. Alright, getting a little bit of lag. Sometimes as we play more days, we get a little bit of that in the store with an open box. A combination of those things gives us a little bit of lag. We also have the high quality on all the settings, actually ultra. We might drop that down, I don't know, maybe to high in a couple places. We'll think about it. Not saying I'm gonna do it. Just thinking about it. We're so close to being a maximum level store. Alright, there's our... That's the wrong vodka. That's the right vodka. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Having to make sure. Got the right stuff. Getting loaded onto the shelves and whatnot. Here's some more cheese. Gotta have that cheese. Cheese. Alright. Looks like we finished it just in time. Okay, let's get to our next day. I think this is the day, man. I think this is the day. Get our bills paid. Now let's get this in. We are gonna try to see if we can get to level 100. Like really soon-ish. Like maybe on this purchase. It might be the buy that gets us there. I don't know how many actual points we need. I know what our number is coming in, but I don't know, like, is that a path to 100,000? Is it a path to 1,000,000? Is it, I don't know. 4,196 maybe? But let's see if this is gonna get us there. Are you ready? Not yet. Might be the next box. For the next set of boxes. Let's get those loaded. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I've just full ordered meats. I'm not really worried about that cash anymore. I'm just buying it a different day. Instead of buying one more often, I'm buying more less often. And really, once you get it caught up, it's exactly the same. You just spend what you need. So that's pretty easy. Don't need you, but we need to go do. Okay. Alright. 48. 49, 50. Alright, is this going to be the one? Yes, level 100. Which I kind of expected to be the maximum. I was expecting that. It looks like that might be, maybe that's something that's changed. Maybe there's a higher level, which does kind of indicate that there's more customer delivery that can happen. So that is a nice thing to think about. More money. That's level 100, my friends, though. That is a special place right there. At least it used to be. I don't know if it really still is. It is to me. Alright. We are going to get this... Let's think about this for a minute. I'm going to turn that light off. We have a machine to turn that on at 6. Don't want to forget that. Let's get this other item. We're going to take a pause. We're going to get this loaded in, get our workers paused, and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, as our last guy's finishing up here, we're going to, just to make sure, we'll leave the workers on. We don't need them off because we don't have anything place to put stuff yet. Alright, let's get this butter, cereal, chicken, all that stuff purchased. We've got 6 more items. Let's go buy our items and see what kind of shelves we need. We have 6 new items here at the bottom. We got butter that's going to be in the fridge. So get 5 of those to start. That's going to be a shelf. We'll get 8 of you to start. Chicken is going to be another one of those big items. That's going to be the freezer. Let's get 3 boxes and we'll see how that's going to take us. Get 3 of those. See how that takes us. 3 of those, and this is the big one. This is going to be 4 for a shelf and then 10 more. Now what does that mean we need? We need 1 freezer, 2 freezer, 1 double fridge, and 1 more shelf. So let's go to furniture. Let's go 1 shelf, We'll get one double fridge. And we will get 2 triple freezers. Alright. That looks like what we need. Okay. Let's get these guys first. Somewhere. Almost anywhere at the moment, really. Yeah, I guess that's the front. We're just gonna get them loaded. We'll figure out exactly where to put them in a moment. Okay, let's get you kind of right here, maybe? No. I'm not gonna go there. Get you on this wall. That's irritating. Get it fixed, but still. Bit irritating. Maybe get that here for now. Not a great place. But this is not really a great human operating store. I mean, it's kind of a messy store. That's how we are here. We're in a compressed area. We have to work with the space we have. Alright, let's get some of this potatoes out here. Get this at least started in process. I mean, that's how much you get on a shelf. It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. Alright, here's our Payson's butter. Let's get you on there. And then we'll get the Mans. Get some of this stuff loaded. Okay. Pretty sure we'll be able to get all these items filled up on the shelving too. I mean, could be fine money-wise. We're gonna put you down and get something else new. Bees. Honey bees. Honey bees are gonna go in this shelf right here. Eventually, they'll be moved. That is true. But for now, just getting it a shelf did. Here's our French fries. French fries. I already have a price there. That's kind of strange. Wonder if they have been automatically pricing me. I'll have to check for that. That's some bees. We'll get those just loaded. We'll check them, if they're priced or not. Yeah, I guess it did price it all. That's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Right there. Alright, let's find, we are probably going to rack you with these guys at the moment. Get you set up, but we're going to probably have to get another shelf. But for now, be there. Let's get, okay, pizza. Pizza di Noro. Something Italianish. Pizza di Nero. Ooh. That took a lot. Hope we didn't order too many of those. Alright, let's find a place. I think we're gonna need to order some more shelves. Let's just get that done. We'll get 4 of them. Why not? $8,000, it's fine. We're gonna take those right now. And we're gonna get those kind of up on this wall here. Well, as soon as I can find a place for you to go. Huh. Alright, that's about as close as I can get it. I wasn't seeing what I was blocking on, but I suppose what it's going to let me have. We're going to have to see what our man is holding here. It's not good. Oh, you've got some of those. We're going to get that fixed in a moment. That's what we're getting worked on right now. Now, actually, I'm going to move one of you guys, because we're going to get that potato moved over there. Okay, that should be what we need forever. Not certain, but see how this gives us. Okay, we're going to take you and move you here. For extra water, we're just going to kind of get you over here. And we're going to make this whole thing potatoes. That's going to be a full potato loader. We're going to get, maybe here, we're going to get some bees set up. Potatoes. Gonna load those potatoes. Alright, this is our frozen chicken. Did I... Where... Was that a... Is that in here? No, this has to be on a freezer. Might have miscounted. Well, you know what we have to do. We require an additional freezer. Let's get that freezer. One of those days, man. It's one of those days. Let's get one more. Freezer triple. Okay. Where can I put you? I mean, this is where you're gonna go. This is a busy city. There's just not a lot of room for this nonsense to be happening. Okay, let's get those chickens loaded in. Get the other stuff worked on. Here's our frozen pizza. Frozen pizza. Chicken. Now we're gonna need another one of those big things for the chicken too, right? Thinking. I don't know how many fits here. Yeah, it's only 4, so it's 12 chickens we have out there. Yeah, we're gonna need a full boxes of those too. So this is what we have. We need, looks like we need 2 more potatoes. We actually need to get more potatoes on the shelf, because we had too many. These are big items. We need someone to come pick up another box. He's got it, so he'll be... So we need 4 potatoes. You need 2 of you, and you're filled. Now, we are going to need... It's 10 of you. We are going to need 2 of you. Got enough of you. We have enough of bees. Butter. I think we need 6 of those. So that looks like everything. Okay. We'll get this stuff stocked out, and I think we'll be ready. Sand. Alright, no cash borrowed. It's a nice kind of cash and deal with right there. That's what we like to see. Nothing has been borrowed. Gonna get that chicken marked for loading. Okay. Gonna have to see how that chicken goes, because there's only 12 of those on the shelf at any given time. That is our least populated item, and that's even with a triple fridge setup situation. And it's triple. That's a triple freezer right there. Pretty sure I had doubled. I'm pretty sure in our last version we had a modded freezer that's stored 8 is what I seem to recall. I thought this was supposed to be a deeper freezer, but 12's what we got, so 12's what we're going to have to work with. That is who we are at the grocery store. Those are the things we can buy. Alright. Well, I thought level 100 was max, but I guess it isn't. Alright, we're at 4K. We're going to see how this day goes. We're not going to watch you see it. It's fine. We know how it goes. We'll pause out and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're well into the end of the day here. We still have plenty of money to come. Not sure why that light's not coming on. Oh, the other one is. Alright, let's take a look at let's look at our next objectives. I think we're gonna need more space to get more product. Only got 4 more products left to get. You know, the other thing we have to do, I almost forgot. We have some spray painting to do here real fast. Getting us to 144 items of yum. That's how many we have now. 144. We have more items than a regular gum store at a gas station now. We could outpace that one. $64,500 is our next objective increase. And I believe it's 4 and 5, and what I mean is I believe it's 4 steps, like the depth here, and 2, 3, 4. And then there'll be 5 steps that go deeper this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that depth one, 5. And that's it. That's our rectangle. And that's our maximum shop. That's what we can get in the city here. I mean, that's what it costs. See how that chicken's doing. That chicken's populated. Kind of nice to see. Takes up a lot of space. I will tell you that. I can't put them like that though, so that's interesting to know. That might be something we do for too long, like maybe taking you, going you, right there. That still gives you guys to get room. Sure. Not a lot of space left, but there's just not a lot to work with. We might have to reorganize this store a little bit. But with that, we're going to say, as a level 100 store, thank you, and good night. We'll check with you tomorrow.